Before we begin our mountain ascent, let me first make an announcement and also an apology. The first one is the announcement: I now am the proud owner of these Rode microphones. The reason for getting these is based on my apology. The sound in this video is not what it should be, and I apologise, which is why I've now acquired the Rode wireless mic. I've eliminated a large amount of this in post-processing, but there is still some background noise, for which I apologise. My new microphone will fix this on all on-location shoots in the future. So without further ado, let's get moving. In this video, I'll be walking up Pico Veleta, which is the second highest peak in mainland Spain. I'm currently at around 2,500 metres. The peak, which, let's see if we can see that, the peak is here, and that is roughly around 3,450. So let's head on up and we'll get some good photographs. So as I've approached the Virgen de los Nieves, then what I've noticed is that the trail leading up to it is particularly good. We have the trail here, and then oops, wrong way with my finger, and then we have the actual statue just here and the Pico Veleta in the background. So I'm going to try and capture this. So enjoy these images and let's see what we can get from this view. What I like at this kind of altitude is, actually I'm not probably going to be using my polarizer. I'll let you know if I take any images with the polarizer filter. But at this altitude, the sky is so clear and so blue. The polarizer will actually give it an artificial colour. So I'm going to probably go without the polarizer for this scene and see what we get. So whilst walking up the mountain, I've noticed this rock here has a massive similarity to the actual shape of the peak. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and capture some images of the two in synchronization in some form or another. There's a little bit of snow in the background, so that's going to give me a bit of a contrast challenge. So let's see what we can do. But these are the kind of things that when walking, it's absolutely brilliant to look out for and see if you can capture them. Below the service road, which services the ski hill, and how it twists and turns up the hill. Below that you can see that the path kind of comes straight up. In the distance you can now see the old observatory and the statue, the Virgen de los Nieves. And so let's see if we can capture some shots of this road as it twists and turns up the hill, because it's particularly fascinating. And the switchbacks, how it comes up. I have actually cycled up this hill and been down it a couple of times. Just a short digression there. If you're ever in the area, well worth it. Close to the peak now, as you can see in the background. However, the trail is quite snow covered. I'm hoping that there are gaps in the snow. I haven't brought my walking gear for snow, didn't anticipate that. So let's see what we can find. I'm just below the peak, probably about 200 vertical meters. So let's see if we can get up there. Hopefully they may have cleared the service road, or they may have cleared a trail on the way up, but where I am right now is a little bit covered. Okay, so it looks like the road is passable. It looks like quite a lot of people have walked. It's been kind of snow ploughed a little bit, so it looks like it's passable. I've now left the trail and joined the road, so let's keep on going up. A couple of golden eagles just flew over, tried to get something. Hopefully those will come out. Didn't really have the right lens on, but they were a little bit distant by the time I was able to swap lens. The landscape around here is absolutely phenomenal. The Saharan dust has created a kind of moonscape with the snow. I'm going to try and capture some. It's absolutely fascinating where the snow is now starting to melt in spring. So let's see what we can get here. Even though I haven't managed to successfully peak Veleta today, I will be doing it later in the year. So remember, if you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe to the channel for all future videos. I'll wrap this video up with a panorama of Veleta and the valley below to Granada. Thanks very much for watching and putting up with the audio issues. All will be sorted going forward in all my future videos. See you soon!